Hello guys, back with a new video today, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to tie a basic knot on a bait caster. So to start off, you don't want any frayed or broken line on it. It can cause bad knots or you to cast your lure across the 7 seas. It's happened to me too many times. So if you haven't already, thread your line through your eyes on the rod, and you want to take your lure like this, right? You want to, let me get my rod over here. You want to take the line and thread it through the little hole. See it? You want to thread your line through that hole. And it's kind of hard to do it focusing on the camera. But you want to take it, thread it right here, grab it quick, let it down about 2-3 inches, and twirl it 8 times. Just depends what you're fishing for. So I twirl it about 8-9 times, and then you want to stick it through the little hole by where you first put the line. You stick it through that hole, and then you want to thread it, but then you can see this big old hole there, right there? See that? You want to take your line, put it through that hole, grab your line, see? You want to pull that tight. Then you take your clippers and you just clip this excess line off. Clip it about a 1/2 inch from it. Yeah, like that. See? I think I clipped a little I didn't clip enough off, so I'm going to do it again. There, see? Alright, and then another thing, if it's a heavier lure, you don't want to cast little light lures on a bait caster. So do you see this dial right there? You can twist it, and that defers how much weight it is on your rod. So if you have it all the way twisted up, you're casting musky lures or just huge lures in general. But if you have it lower, you're throwing, I don't know, a big Mr. Twister or a top water, stuff like that, right? So for this lure, I'll have it about 2 turns, just like that. Feel it, and if it goes out too fast, I'll reel up a little bit. And then this dial here, I like to have it relatively tight. So I turn it about all the way. See if it does a drop, and then I pull on it. See what happened. No bad backlash on it. So then you take your line, and that's it. That's how you tie a knot on a bait caster. But spinning rods are a bit different to tie because it's mono. And mono is easier than braid, but there is certain knots that are good on braid that aren't good on mono. So I'll show you how to tie a mono knot really quickly. Thank God. It's gonna snap. Yep. So I'm gonna pick a rod quick that I need to tie something new on. Yeah, right here. This rod. Sadly, this rod is tangled in my other rods. So give me a second, guys. It's gonna take a minute. There. Finally. So this rod is a Daiwa Ultralight that I got a couple weeks ago. It is not the cheapest rod. It's actually really nice. It's an ultralight, so I like it. So I'm just gonna clip this and retie it on because I was jigging when I went. Jigging for crappie. Yeah, it's crappie season, so it's been slow fishing. We've had to putz around in different spots, but we found them a couple times. So I'm just gonna clip this line off. Might need to reline this rod sometime. Gotta have it relined by Friday. Yep, so I got it. So you want to take your line and you take it. You want to there. 1 second, guys. I didn't clip all the bad line off. There, got it. So you want to take it, and this is what I do. I mean, it's not the most different thing from what I did with the braid, but it's different. So I twist it like normal, like so, like I did with the braid. Thread it through the little hole. Yep. I grab it, pull it tight, like so. Then I do not tie it off. I stick it through this other little hole to make it tighter. And then I pulled that tight. Oh, it came off. Shoot. Yeah, so I just thread it through. Then I stick it through the other little hole. Kind of looks like a tangle, but it gets better. Yep. And then that allows more movement while you're fishing. It's looser on the eye, so it can move freely. So when it's in the water, if it's going around weeds, it can tip up, or if it's going down, it tips down. And then when you pull it to reel in, it goes straight. So it allows more movement while it is really, really tight. Oh. There. So, yeah. That's what it looks like, and then you can take any little lure, plastic that you want. Like, I like these power nymphs. They catch nice little crappie and bluegill. I mean, I don't prefer catching the bluegill, but if it's what I get into, it's what I get into. Can't change it. So then, yeah, you thread that power nymph on. That right there is fish food. They'll smash it. But the thing is, they like to take the lure off of it. And I'll show you the drag and how to set this one really quickly. So, right here, see this dial? See this dial right there? You can twist it. Right now I'm loosening it, but if you want to tighten it, turn it the opposite way, tightens. But for panfish, I like to have it about right there. It allows a good bend, but it's not so tight that it snaps off. But, I mean, that's about it, guys. I'll post a video about tying new line onto a rod, but that'll come later. But hope you guys enjoyed this and it helped you, and I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.